Watch the sun come up more often, even when there's no emergency to work out.
Oh, really, Tracy?
Well, I'm just kidding. Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you, dear. I'm fine. Oh, but you can tell me what happened with that deputy DA who stopped by?
Oh, Jessica Holmes. She's quite a snake. I'm very pleased she's handling the prosecution against Paul. She just had some questions, that's all.
Questions that you were only too happy to answer, no doubt.
Mother, I always cooperate with the law whenever I'm asked. I was raised that way.
You're taking pleasure in Paul's misfortune. I don't like it, Tracy.
Paul brought it on himself, Mother.
Well, I intend to talk to your father about it. What with Jenny and that dreadful hit and run, I think it's only right to drop the criminal charges against Paul.
Drop the charges?
That's what I said, dear.
Over my dead body, Mother.
Hey, where have you been? I waited to hear from you all night last night. I've been crazy.
I got tied up.
Glad you're okay.
Yeah, well, what do you think had happened to me?
I don't know, Jagger. Anything could. I was out there on the streets with you, remember?
Look, I've been out there by myself before. I know how to handle things, okay? All right?
Okay, so did you find out anything about Mike?
No,
No? Why are you smiling?
because I found out something about Gina.
What?
I know the last name of Gina's adopted parents.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And there's something more. I know where she goes to school.
How did you find that out? I thought they weren't going to give you that kind of information.
They wouldn't. I just showed myself.
Oh, Sean, thanks for coming all the way down here.
Oh, sweetheart, nothing could have kept me away. Got the first plane out. Any news about Maxie?
Yeah, the state and local police are informed. Now, they tapped the phone and broadcast a description.
But she's been missing for 12 hours, and all the phone taps in the world aren't going to work if Ryan doesn't call.
That's the point, Felicia. He will call.
And what the hell is he waiting for?
You can either wear your traditional maxi and worry about leakage, or you can wear Stay Free Prima and not worry at all. Stay Free Prima is like nothing else. With the traditional maxi, most leakage happens at the sides, but Stay Free Prima has an astonishing core, which channels fluid lengthwise to help prevent side leakage. Yet surprisingly, it's just this thin. Nothing protects better than Stay Free Prima, so you can stop worrying.
All the action, all the adventure.
Get the connection.
Over 80 movies a month.
Get the connection. Super Channel.
Call your cable company today.
I think the Auto Club is really excellent.
And a discount at Zeller's restaurant.
And a travel discount.
But the best thing about Zeller's is the low prices every day.
Only Zeller's has a 44,000 BTU barbecue for only $157.77. 20-inch gas more, now $139.97.
Isn't it great that they have a special day just for us?
Our Advantage 60 days next week.
Oh, I wouldn't miss that.
Zeller's, 'cause the lowest price is alive. Every day.
Low prices, Advantage 60.
And Club Z points.
Why shop anywhere else?
By order of Mighty Pharaoh, the final block of tickets is on sale now for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Donny Osmond stars as Joseph in Andrew Lloyd Webber's smash hit musical, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. miss Donnie as Joseph at the Queen Elizabeth Theater. Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster or call the Dreamcoat hotline at 280-2222.
For excellence in coverage of hard news issues requiring extensive research, in-depth preparation, and investigative reporting, the Radio Television News Directors Association honored BCTV's feature story, Needles. BCTV News, first.
Look, I know you're scared, Felicia, but try to remember. As crazy as Chamberlain is, he doesn't hurt kids.
No, sweetheart, Mac is right. Maybe his only redeeming quality. Now, he's one of the best pediatricians General Hospital has ever seen. The kids are crazy about him.
That's what worries me. She's so little. She's so trusting.
Look, I don't think Maxie's in danger.
Oh, neither do I. You know, now, kids probably bring out what is ever left of the child in Ryan. Now, he looks into a kid's eyes, and more than likely he sees himself looking back.
Sean's right. Look, I mean, he'd go out of his way to make sure that Maxie is safe, so that she doesn't feel the way his mother made him feel.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I know, but it makes sense.
Honey, yeah, I am sure that Maxie has no idea that anything is wrong.
I hope you're right, because the thought of her frightened just kills me.
Felicia, we're gonna find Maxie.
Mac, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, we've contacted the FBI. They're not gonna come in until she's been gone for at least 24 hours.
Well, it's standard procedure.
Well, it's stupid. A lot can happen in 24
You're right,
hours.
I'll work on it. I still have a little influence with the WSB. Maybe I can get somebody to work on this unofficially.
Thanks, Sean. That'll be great.
Felicia, look, you know, the reason for the 24-hour wait period is because the authorities had just assumed that Chamberlain would have crossed state lines.
You know he's not going to cross state lines.
Yeah, I know, but he's close by. And enjoying the fact that you're going crazy with worry. After almost caving into all the pressure we've been putting on him, he's finally in control again. He must be loving this.
It just makes me sick to think about Maxie in the middle of this sick little game. The only reason why he wants her is because he wants to get to me.
I don't understand, Tracy. Why would you want to see Paul in jail? No matter what's been happening between the two of you, he is your son's father.
Well, he didn't take that into consideration when he decided to rip off the family business or his son's inheritance.
If indeed that's what he did.
Oh, Mother, you know what? You're too trusting. And another thing, what does any of this have to do with Jenny's accident? The fact that Jenny was hit by a car has nothing to do with the fact that Paul is a thief. And when thieves get caught, they go to jail. Too bad.
I consider myself a fairly good judge of character, Tracy. Paul is a good man, an honest one. And, oh, can't you find a way to put aside your anger and have a little compassion for him?
How can you ask me to do that, Mother? He never treated me with any compassion. Every day we were married, he reminded me that he was forced into it, and the first opportunity he got, he ran off with another woman. And he certainly didn't think about his son in his haste to get out the door. He deserves everything he gets, Mother.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Tracy. And I think that you will, too, one day.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Have you ever considered what this is going to do to Dylan when he finds out that his mother was responsible for sending his father to jail?
He's too young to know what's going on.
He's not too young to know that his father isn't around as often as he used to be. And he'll feel the loss even more if Paul gets sent away.
So I'll pay him more attention.
You can't be his father, Tracy. And children always want to know about their parents, no matter where they are. Mark my words, when Dylan gets older, he's going to start asking questions. And what are you going to tell him?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it, Mother.
Well, I hope that's good enough for your son. Oh, my dear, why can't you just let it go?
Don't ask me to, Mother. You can go and talk to Daddy if you want to. But don't ask me to let it go.
My husband has been known to listen to me.
He's been known to listen to me, too, Mother. And I'm going to do everything in my power to persuade him to prosecute Paul. If nothing else, Paul should be held up as an example of what happens when you steal from the quartermates.
Oh, Tracy, after all these years, you still seem to think there's some kind of reward in revenge.
Oh, no, Mother. You couldn't be farther from the truth. I gave up rewards a long time ago.
More flowers for Jennifer. So how are you feeling today? A little better, I hope?
A little weak, but not too bad.
Yeah.
Did you see the DA?
Yeah, I did, Jenny, but I don't want you to worry about it right now, okay?
Well, I will until you tell me what
Listen,
happened.
it doesn't look good, okay? Let's leave it at that. We knew that, okay?
No, Paul.
Jenny, I don't want to talk about it now, okay? I'm more concerned about what the doctors are saying, right?
I'm going to say I have a way to go.
Mm-hmm.
But Tony expects a full and complete recovery.
He does.
Yeah.
He said that to you? He said that?
Oh, ow. Careful.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'll save it for a later day. I guess I can...
If that's the case, I'll be out of here sooner than you think.
Can I hold you to that?
You can just hold me, period. Paul, I still can't remember anything about the accident.
It's okay. I told you it'd come to you. Don't worry about it.
No, it bothers me. The last thing I remember is taking those pictures of the spa. Everything after that is a complete blank. How could such a huge chunk of time just be gone?
Tony talked to you about this. He tried to explain that to you, right?
But, Paul, it's got to be in my head somewhere. I want to get at it.
Okay. One more time. You feel like trying? Okay. You left the spa, all right? You went to the lobby. Did you see anybody? Anybody that you know? Anybody that knows you?
I don't know. This is driving me crazy.
I don't think this is good for you. That's why I didn't want to do it, all right?
I'm going to remember, Paul. I won't stop until I do.
So you want to tell me how you found out where your sister is?
I went to her old school and I got the information from the principal's computer.
So you broke in?
I borrowed a key. All right, listen, no lectures, okay? I just had to do it because I had no other choice.
Well, why didn't you tell me last night? Do you think that I wouldn't understand?
No, I just figure you probably tried to talk me out of it and we would have gotten a fight.
Well, Jagger, what if you had gotten caught or something? Then what? Did you think about that?
I didn't.
What if something had happened? I would have known where you were.
Nothing happened, Karen. Everything was okay. You know what I'm figuring out right now is that the only way I can get to things if I do it myself. Okay, and I'm sorry. I just don't see anything wrong from what I did. I mean, you know what's wrong? I mean, taking my family away, that was wrong, Karen, okay?
Hey, I'm on your side.
I'm sorry. I'm just being overprotective right now. I just expected you to have a stronger reaction for what I did.
Well, you should know me well enough by now that I'm always full of surprises.
Yeah, well, that's why I stick around.
So, how about filling me in on where she is or what school she's at?
Briar Academy.
Briar Academy? I know that school.
Do you really?
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's very private, expensive. God, I guess whoever adopted her is really rich.
Yeah, well, no wonder they didn't want me to see her.
They don't know you yet.
Yeah, well, it really doesn't matter what they think, because I'm going to talk to her and I'm going to see her, no matter what.
Good.
I'm a big kid with new pull-ups. Wow! Big kid pants make me big now.
Introducing Pull-Ups Disposable Training Pants from Huggies. They go on like underwear and protect like a diaper, even overnight.
And I can pull them off and on.
New Pull-Ups, customized for girls and boys.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Every once in a while, I like to dress up. Go out, check out the action. Hey, I'm not into shopping all around for clothes. I go right to the place that I know has what I like. You got your R&R cotton shirts, pants, evening wear. You'd be surprised, because they have some great clothes at Sears. And you know what? They're made to last, so they'll always look good. Hey, finding great clothes can be easy. Go to a place that knows what you want.
Hi, folks. Let me tell you about Home 2000. It's a club that provides its members with reliable home services for every kind of job. Repairs, renovation, extensions, everything that you can see here. They've spent a year screening tradespeople to make sure they've got the best in the business. Workmanship and materials are guaranteed. And Home 2000 backs that up with their own rock-solid guarantee. Join us in the Home 2000 Club. Call 731-2000 right now. You'll be glad you did, and I'll tell you, I'll see to that.
With most diets, you're totally preoccupied with food. Planning, shopping, cooking. At Jenny Craig, it's all done for you. So you get to focus on learning the new habits that will help you manage your weight long term. In fact, halfway to your goal weight, you'll start practicing those habits by planning some of your own meals. You'll even get to enjoy some of your old favorites. Clients tell me losing weight's never been so delicious.
Now, pay as you go for just $6 a week at all Lower Mainland locations. Call toll-free 1-800-92-JENNY.
Track Spirit 93. It's arch rivals and best friends. Joyful triumph and crushing defeats. BCTV is proud to bring it all to you as the province's top teen athletes vie to see who is #1. Join Barry Houlihan and John McKeechee with all the action Sunday at 2.
On the next Lotto Night, we'll visit the Britannia Heritage Shipyard, located at the Steepston Docks. Join us for a closer look at 649 group play and the latest in our Scratch and Win lineup. We'll see you Saturday for Lotto Night at 7 o'clock on BCTV.
I still can't believe you snuck out last night. Where did you go anyway?
Oh, I had some business I had to take care of.
What business?
Just business. Come on, you sound like my sister.
Well, I mean, maybe there's a reason for it, Brenda. It's very dangerous with Ryan out there.
Robin, Ryan doesn't even know me. Anyways, didn't you say he's in Texas or something?
Well, it looks that way from what my Uncle Mac said this morning.
Oh, how is your Uncle Mac?
He says he's fine, but, I mean, how can he be? Must be worried sick about Maxie.
Oh, Maxie, I'm so sorry you have to go through this. It must be horrible. I mean, as if you haven't been through enough already, you know?
Hey, Robin, Brenda.
Hey.
Hi. I've been looking for you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Why?
I wondered how you've been.
Okay. I mean, how about you?
Great. We won the game against the Cavaliers. Did you know that?
Of course, I was there.
Great.
Three-pointer at the buzzer. You won the game for us.
I got lucky. Speaking of which, who got lucky with you, Robin?
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. That didn't come out right. What I meant was, who's taking you to the prom?
Nobody. I mean, I didn't get asked, except I didn't expect to. I mean, it's not my prom or anything.
You're kidding. What a bunch of dolts these guys are. I figured you would have been scooped up a long time ago.
Right.
Well, will I do?
Do what?
Are we having a communication breakdown here?
No,
or,
you guys are doing, I think you're doing fine. Go ahead.
I would very much like it if you would be my date to the prom, Robin.
Robin.
That is really nice of you.
Is that a yes?
Well, I don't know if I can.
What do you mean you don't know if you can? You just said you don't have a date. Say yes.
I know I don't, but there's a lot of stuff going on with my family right
And
now.
if you don't go to the prom, that's gonna help out somehow?
No, but...
Robin, it's the prom. Come on, you have to go. Look, we can all double date. It'll be fun.
Yeah, come on,
Say
what do you...
yes.
Come on, what do you say? We'll go together. Maybe it's the perfect thing if you got stuff going down at home.
Okay, sure. Sounds great. Fabulous, actually.
I tell you what, I will get your number later and we'll work out the details.
Okay, I'll
Great.
talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Slap me before I scream.
He's so cute. Do you know he's the best basketball player at our school?
Tell me about it. I mean, I've been to every game just to worship from afar. Come on, pitch me just once.
Okay, wait.
Yes, I'm awake.
You certainly are.
Oh,
Hey, AJ, what's up?
Hey, you seem like you're in a hurry.
Yeah, I am running a little late. Isn't this your first day back at work?
Yep.
So what are you doing hanging out?
Putting it off as long as I can.
Why? I thought you wanted to be back at the hotel already.
I do, but I'm not exactly looking forward to Ned breathing down my neck every time I turn around.
Come on, he might at first, but once he sees what a good job you're gonna do, he'll ease off. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll see.
Look, AJ, going back to work is the best thing you can do for yourself right now. The more you fill your time with other things, the less time you have for Nikki.
Yeah, well, something tells me that's gonna be a little bit easier said than done, Jason.
What are you drinking?
Tomato juice. Oh, you want to try it?
Now that you offered, sure,
thanks
I
for the
wouldn't
vote of
mind.
confidence,
hey, look,
Jace.
I'm not as gullible as Mom and Dad, okay? And I happen to know you just a little better.
Be my guest.
It's tomato juice.
Told you. Nothing to worry about, huh?
All right, look, AJ. I know I've said this 100 times, okay? I know this whole thing with Nikki has been rough on you. And believe me, I've tried to keep my mouth shut as much as I can, but I'm just afraid you're going to use it as an excuse to start drinking again, and I need you to tell me you won't.
I won't.
Okay, I hope you mean that, because you can't. Alcohol is like poison for you.
I'm not so sure about that, Jason.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and I don't really think I'm an alcoholic.
And how did you reach this brilliant conclusion, AJ?
Okay, here's the thing. Yes, I used to overdo it, but I had a problem drinking. Not a drinking problem. You see the difference?
No, I don't.
I can control it. An alcoholic can't. Jason, look, I used to go out, and I would get hammered because I got depressed. And now I'll just be aware of it. I'll see it coming, and I'll head it off.
AJ, you're conning yourself. People need rehab because they have a serious problem.
Listen, I'll let you in on a little secret. The only reason that I went to rehab was to get Mom and Dad off my back. And it worked. For a while.
Oh, come on, AJ. You almost died in the garage because you're too hammered to turn off the car.
Nothing to do with my drinking. That was because of Nikki.
What the hell does that mean?
It means, little brother, that you worry too much. Now stop it.
Good, you're here.
I love it when you miss me.
Actually, it's these papers. They need your signature like yesterday.
Not a great answer, but I'll let you make it up to me. You say when.
Ned, don't push me. I'm not in the mood.
No, you don't look like it.
I don't know how I'm supposed to take that.
What I mean is, you look a little tired. Are you?
Maybe.
Haven't you been sleeping?
Not much.
It's Dominique, isn't it?
Ned, it's so weird. A lot of really important people have died in my life. And I guess Dominique sort of brought up those feelings when I shut off the lights at night. I just see this movie in my head. It starts playing, and I see everything. Every moment that we spent together, every conversation we had, every laugh, every tear. God, I miss Dominique so much.
Well, it's probably going to be that way for a very long time. Julie, I'm sorry. I really am. I wish there was something I could do.
Well, it's nice that you want to.
Well, maybe you should spend some time with Scotty. That might help.
Maybe. Only he took off.
Where?
Went to Vegas. That's where he and Dominique got married. I guess that's why he went there, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, probably. You know, he's probably doing whatever he can to sort things out himself.
Well, I hope he's okay.
Well, I think he's probably doing as well as can be expected.
Guess we all are. Oh, I almost forgot to give you these. I picked up your messages. Here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. What? What is it?
Nothing.
Don't give me nothing. I know you better than that. What's wrong? What?
Jenny called. She wants me to stop by the hospital.
Really? I wonder why.
Who knows?
Well, you're going to, right?
I don't know if I can.
Oh, Ned.
Well, I have a pretty full day. I'd have to switch things around.
So switch them.
You know, don't tell me what to do. I hate it when you do that.
Excuse me.
If I can, I will. Just drop it, okay?
Okay, considered it dropped. Look, neither one of us are very good company today, so why don't we talk later?
Julia, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump on you like that.
Apology accepted. I really do have some things I have to do, though.
Welcome to BCTV's Community Files for Friday. This Sunday, join the Falls Creek seniors for some summertime fun. Bingo, carpet bowling, a fitness drop-in, and refreshments will all be part of this special day at the Community Center. Call them at 665-3425 for further information. Enjoy the talents of some of the best up-and-coming young musicians when Violin Works presents the Pacific String Ensemble in an honor recital Sunday. Age 7 to 14, these outstanding children will delight you with challenging concertos and familiar favorites. Call 732-6436 for details. Join the Big Sister Walkathon along the Falls Creek seawall this Saturday. Things get started at 10 a.m. with prizes, surprises, and refreshments. Pledge forms are available from Big Sister House. Big Sisters offer support, guidance, and friendship for the young women of the future. Call 873-4525. Community Files is a public service of BCTV. You can write us at Box 4700, Vancouver.
Your advantage? Better prices.
This week, the price advantage is on T-Pal. Save $30 on this Cool Wall deep fryer. Save on this indoor barbecue. And on the Ultra Glide Iron.
Find a better advertised price, we'll double the difference.
Do you know how long a second is? This long. About as long as the blink of an eye. 1 second. It takes a minimum of 3 seconds for a driver to react to a situation. It takes at least 4 seconds for a drinking driver to react to the same thing. That may be only a difference of 1 second. But because accidents can happen in the blink of an eye, it's not enough for a second chance.
Drinking driving counterattack.
Ruby, it would really mean a lot to me if I could have the time off. Okay, I'll work double shifts, I'll clean up the kitchen, everything will be done. It's just, if she gets out of school, I want to be there to see her,
You got it. Oh, I can't believe you found a lead on them. I know how much it means to you to find your brother and sister.
Oh, thanks. And you're the best. You know that?
Honey, you are. You're the best big brother I know.
Ruby, it feels so weird, being so close, Sometimes it felt like I was never going to see them again. Social workers think I'm too young to take care of you.
Is she going to take us away from you?
No one's going to split us up. I mean, not for long anyway, and one day I'm going to be older, and I'll be able to take care of all of us. And I promised them that I was going to see them again, and that promise is actually going to happen today,
Then get going. Go on, get moving.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes, take off that apron.
Yeah. Thank you again, all right?
Bye, darling. Goodbye.
Yeah, all right. I appreciate all your help. Yeah, stay in touch.
There's no record of Ryan ever renting a car. Local police have canvassed every hotel and motel in the area, and no one fitting his description has checked in with a little girl.
Any word on the news bulletins?
No, Mac, nothing.
Oh, that poor baby.
I know.
She must be so confused.
Just gonna have to be strong together.
Oh, my darling. I'm so sorry. Here you are comforting me. It should be the other way around.
I'm fine.
Alicia, look, you're not. But we're gonna get through this together, all right?
Honey, at least we have the FBI on our team now, huh?
Thanks for doing that.
Look, you know, I'll tell you something. If I ever get my hands on that crazy...
You're gonna have to stand in line, Sean.
He makes me so crazy.
I know. Look, it's understandable after everything that he's done to you. But listen, it's important for you right now to focus on Maxie. That's all. Nothing else matters. Okay?
I know.
Honey, the only reason he is dragging this thing out is to torture you.
Why didn't he call?
This is the United Buy and Sell Furniture Warehouse News Break. Here is Deborah Hope.
Good afternoon. The United Nations Security Council has voted to send thousands of troops to protect Muslims in 6 Bosnian cities. The vote was 13-0. Despite widespread criticism, the plan will only create Muslim ghettos. Here in BC, Liberal MLA Ken Jones has introduced a petition in the legislature calling on the government to send juveniles accused of serious crimes to adult court. The government is warning of a home renovation scam making the rounds in the Okanagan and the Kootenays. An unregistered company has been selling home renovation contracts and doing shoddy work. More controversy for U.S. President Bill Clinton today. He has withdrawn his nomination of lawyer Lanny Guinier as the head of the Justice Department's Civil Rights Division.
Lonnie Guinier was on her way to becoming the top civil rights enforcer in the United States. But her nomination caused so much controversy, it was finally withdrawn by an embarrassed White House.
I am greatly disappointed that I have been denied the opportunity to go forward, to be confirmed.
Guinier has been attacked because of her writings about minority voting rights, and she was accused of pushing racial quotas. Besieged by yet another crisis, Bill Clinton said he could not defend his old friend's views, admitting he hadn't read them until yesterday.
I have to tell you that had I read them before I nominated her, I would not have done so.
But the U.S. Attorney General says the White House did know about the controversial writings even before Guinier's nomination. For the White House, this is the latest in a continuing series of blunders that has raised many questions about the competence of this administration. Clinton has seen 3 of his nominees go down in flames, and with each passing crisis, the president's credibility takes another damaging hit.
More news later.
At United Buy and Sell, what you get is quality furniture and mattresses. What you don't get is unnecessary frills and gimmicks. What you save is the difference.
United Buy and Sell Furniture Warehouse.
When nausea strikes, sometimes you don't have liquids nearby to swallow a pill. That's why there are Gravol chewable tablets. No liquids, just effective relief from nausea. Trust Gravol. Ask your pharmacist.
Why are thousands flocking to the Franchise and Business Opportunities Expo?
I just got tired of working for other people. I wanted to get my own business.
I thought something possibly for myself might be a lot more lucrative and a lot more fun.
Wouldn't everyone like to be their own boss?
Tired of working for someone else? Go to the Franchise and Business Opportunities Expo. Franchises, dealerships, home businesses, investments.
Find them all this weekend at the Vancouver Trade and Convention Center.
I never knew there was that many opportunities out there.
It's terrific.
Hey, great game. Hey, Matt. How about us going out and celebrating the win?
Hey, let's do it.
Yeah,
Great
sounds
idea.
good. Who's driving?
go. Okay.
Hello.
Hello, Felicia. Guess who?
Where's my baby?
Well, she's right here. She's with her Uncle Ryan.
Well, she's all right, isn't she?
Felicia, now don't offend me. You know I'd never hurt your daughter. You can talk to her if you like.
Yes, please.
Okay, honey, say hi to your mommy.
Hi, Mommy. Hi, honey. How are you?
Fine. When am I gonna get to see you?
Well, soon, very soon. Are you really okay? Are you having fun with Uncle Ryan?
We're having fun.
Okay, that's enough. I'll put you down. You see?
Ryan!
We're having fun, Felicia.
Don't you do this. She's just a little baby, and if you want something, just ask me. I'll do anything you want.
Well, it's about time, Felicia. You know, if you said that a long time ago, none of this would ever happen.
Ryan, please.
Look, I want to see you. And that means only you. Now, you can leave your entourage at home.
Fine. Where?
Not so fast. I'll call you with instructions.
Don't hang up.
You know, Felicia, nothing makes me madder than when people assume I'm stupid. You think I don't know the police are trying to trace this call?
Don't be mad, Ryan.
I will call you with instructions. And no tricks this time, Felicia. You got it? I'm in control here.
God, I hate him!
How's Maxie?
She's fine. She's having a really good time with her Uncle Ryan.
Sorry, Commissioner Donnelly, not enough time to trace it.
Damn.
What else did he say?
He wants me to meet with him. Alone.
Dr. Colkin, please call patient counseling.
Hi.
You came.
You asked me to.
I didn't know if it would matter.
I guess it does.
It's okay to come in, Ned.
I wasn't sure. Should I sit? Or is that too presumptuous?
Sit. I guess you're wondering why I called you here.
Yeah, you could say that.
I wanted to thank you for reacting so quickly and calling the ambulance. You saved my life, Ned.
Well, you would have been fine. I mean, a witness had already called and reported, and
I was told that you rode to the hospital with me, that you insisted.
should I not have done that?
That's not what I'm saying. I think it was really nice, Ned.
Good. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. What did you think I'd do? You know, leave you there to die?
You could have.
No.
Anyway, I'm grateful.
So am I. That you're all right. And you are all right.
I will be.
Good. Good. That's good.
It's kind of strange, huh? Being civil to each other?
Yeah, I don't know whether it feels natural or unnatural.
Well, lying here, I've had a lot of time to think.
you saying that you thought about us?
It's sad, but maybe something like this, it makes you realize,
What?
Do you think we could stop beating up on each other? Maybe even find a way to be friends?
You want to be friends? With me?
I'd like that very much.
Hey, Jen, look at this. I was down at the gift shop and,
I still can't believe this. I mean, out of all the girls in the school, he asked me to the prom. Do you think he noticed me at the games? Oh, man, I hope I didn't have a stupid look on my face. But you know what? I probably didn't. Otherwise, he wouldn't ask me, right?
That's right. This is so exciting, Rem. I can't believe this. He is so cute. He's like perfect.
Kind of perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. What? Karen, I am totally unprepared for this. I mean, I have to buy a dress and shoes, and look at my hair. It's a disaster. I mean, I don't even come close to having the right kind of makeup. Wait a minute. Brenda. Brenda always has makeup.
That's right.
Darren Harris, huh?
Yep, none other. Can you believe it? Isn't this great?
Mm-hmm.
What is the look for?
What look? I don't have a look.
Yes,
It's
you
just
do.
weird, that's all.
Why is it weird? I mean, Robin's a sophomore, but she has a lot going for
I
her.
know that. It's not about Robin, it's about Darren. Okay, he's been going out with this college freshman. He always brags to me about it because she's older than he is.
Maybe they broke up.
Maybe they did, but, I don't know. It just seems really weird. I'm gonna ask around.
He's big, he's purple, he's your best friend. He's...
Oh, hi, everybody. I love you. You love me.
Now, Barney, that lovable purple dinosaur, is available on home video. It's a collection your preschooler will love, offered only from Time Life Video. With Barney, your children will sing, dance,
Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop.
and learn while having fun. Your child's collection begins with Caring Means Sharing at the special price of $14.99. This video is packed with songs, skits, and activities as Barney and friends show your kids how to love and respect others and themselves. Then every other month or so, your child will receive other fun Barney videos, like Our Earth, Our Home.
Will you help protect the earth and keep it clean?
Yes, we will.
Carnival of Numbers.
We love to do the number limbo.
And Alphabet Soup.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Call this toll-free number now so your children can have their first Barney video. Caring Means Sharing to watch over and over again for $14.99. And if you order with your credit card, you'll receive a free Barney in concert audio tape featuring your child's favorite Barney songs.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy
I love you, Barney.
Here's how to order.
Call this toll-free number now to order your first video of Barney and Friends. Caring Means Sharing for the introductory price of $14.99 plus shipping and handling. Or write to Barney Videos, Grand Central Station, P.O. Box 5294, Department B-01, New York, New York.
Anyone who visits Vancouver remembers this. But every morning we experience this. Air pollution is already a health hazard. With growing population and industry, we could have a city that looks like this. Creating our future, critical choices will be made.
This is what it takes to see the greatest sports events in the world. Or this will work as well. Play Labatt Call the Winners. See the province for the game of the day, call in your predicted score, then watch that night to see if you won. Play Labatt, call the winners. And you may not need this at all.
Julia, I won't take up any more of your time. I want you to know that I'm going to give this everything I got. I really want to be on the team this time.
Good, good, because if you don't, pal, you're out of here. No, really, welcome back.
Well, it's good to be back, I think.
Hey, just tell me to stop if this is a touchy subject, but Ned mentioned that you went to California after, that girl.
Nikki?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's married. But I suppose Ned probably told you that.
Yeah. And I'm sorry.
It happens. At least I know where I stand, and now I can get on with my own life.
Well, you came to the right place. We're going to keep you so busy around here you won't have time for a broken heart. Or even a slightly damaged one.
That's what I'm hoping. Julia, I won't screw up this time.
Well, you better not, pal. Because Ned is going to be watching you like a hawk.
Oh, great.
And so am I.
Really? Well, I'll be looking forward to that.
You can take that as a compliment. Ned and I expect more of you because you're a Quartermain.
Thanks, Julia.
Thanks. What did I do?
It's not so much what you do, it's more who you are. You're easy to talk to, and you seem to understand what it's like to get over someone that you loved.
Yeah, I understand.
So consider it a fair warning, Daddy. She's going to try to convince you to drop the charges against Paul.
And what are you here to try to talk me into?
Not listening to her.
I knew it.
Daddy, first of all, we'd be the laughingstock of the business world. And second of all, it would be an open invitation to any ELQ executive to steal anything they could get away with. After all, Paul did it.
Paul was married to you.
So what?
So they'd say that's how he got away with it.
Daddy!
However, you do raise a point.
Thank you. With all due respect to Mother, she does not comprehend the ins and outs of corporate policy.
But you can, is that it?
Yes, Daddy. It's a jungle out there. Watch your back, an eye for an eye. She just doesn't understand the family business the way I do. Because I listened to you. I learned from the master.
Quit while you're ahead.
Does that mean you're going to go ahead with the charges, Daddy?
I haven't decided yet.
Daddy, what's to decide? He stole the inventory.
Which we have recovered.
Oh, so that makes it all right. You are sounding more and more like Mother every day.
And you're sounding like a jealous, vindictive fishwife.
Thank you, Daddy. Go ahead, call me names if it makes you happy. Okay, I have a vested interest in seeing Paul behind bars. Can you blame me?
Well, we've identified the brand of tire from the tread marks in the hotel garage. It turns out that they're one of the more expensive kind. You know, people buy them like crazy. Very durable. But there's no way to trace them.
What about the glass and paint fragments they found in her clothes?
Nothing on the glass. We're still waiting for the lab results on the paint. If it turns out to be a custom job, we could have something to go on. And we're still looking for that station wagon that was seen in the hotel garage that night.
Wait, station wagon, where did you get that?
The witness that called it in. Do you remember something?
No, I guess not.
Listen, if you remember anything at all, you promise you'll call me?
Yeah. Right away, I promise.
Okay. Feel better, all right?
I'll be back in a minute.
You can either wear your traditional maxi and worry about leakage, or you can wear Stay Free Prima and not worry at all. Stay Free Prima is like nothing else. With a traditional maxi, most leakage happens at the sides. But Stay Free Prima has an astonishing core, which channels fluid lengthwise to help prevent side leakage. Yet surprisingly, it's just this thin. Nothing protects better than Stay Free Prima. So you can stop worrying.
Have you seen this man? He has lengthy purple hair. He claims to be over 100 years old, and he seldom speaks. If you know of his whereabouts, bring him into Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they will reward you with 10 pieces of their fine product. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken's 10 for 10 sale. But be alert, because they are also on the lookout for these twins. Catch Kentucky Fried Chicken's 10 for 10 sale while it's still at large.
Vancouver, just when you needed it most, Flag Chevrolet Geo makes an incredible offer. Through special arrangements with our lenders, pick out any new Chevrolet on Geo car or truck and get 0% financing. Yes, with your good credit, 0% financing for a full 48 months. Every new car, every new truck, Cavaliers, S10s, full-size trucks, even Corvettes and sporty new Geos. 0% financing is like saving over a year's worth of payments. Only the Flag could do it, but you must act fast. 0% financing for a full 48 months. Only at Flag Chevrolet Geo.
Fuel on fire. Telecam, newsroom column.
News isn't always clear and rarely in a convenient location.
Police are closing the bridge.
Newsroom, helicam, ETA the fire, 5 minutes.
Newsroom, we're mobile.
So whenever news happens, wherever it happens, you can trust the BCTV news team for the most complete coverage, live.
Fire is 4th Avenue.
Okay, let's see the microvan. Take helicam.
Tony, this is without question the most spectacular fire.
The most watched news in Canada cuts through the smoke to bring you the clear picture.
Hey.
Hey.
Have you come down off the Cloud 9 yet?
Not even close.
You want soda or something? Caffeine free?
Yeah, sounds good, thanks.
Okay.
Karen, could you give me an iced tea with extra ice and some lemon, please?
She's not a very good waitress, is she?
Brenda, don't start.
Well?
Isn't it great news about Jagger?
Yes, I'm so thrilled. He finally found his sister.
He's probably talking to her right now.
I know. You know what makes me so proud?
What, honey?
Is he wanted to do this all on his own, without anybody else's help, and he did it. I think that's great.
Yeah, it really is.
Is that what he told you, Karen, that he did this all on his own?
Excuse me, is somebody talking to you?
Look, I just don't want you to be misinformed. I mean, if Jagger's talking to his sister right now, well, I had something to do with it.
What are you talking about?
Karen, I was with Jagger last night, and we found his sister's files together.
I kind of want one that goes around the neck.
Gina?
Hello.
Hello, Tracy. It's Jenny. Are you there?
I'm here.
I want you to come to the hospital as soon as possible. I think it's time we have a little talk.
No. You are not doing this alone.
Have to. It's what he wants. Oh, Felicia, please, listen to Sean and Mac. Now, there's no telling what he'll do.
I have to do what he says.
You are not going anywhere without protection.
Sean's right, Felicia. This is not up for discussion.
I'll sneak out if I have to.
You would, wouldn't you?
All right, look, let's just table all this until after Ryan calls. The most important thing is to keep him on that phone long enough so we get a trace. Maybe no one will have to go anywhere.
Rest assured that if there is a meeting, Felicia, we're going to be there with you.
I appreciate your help, I really do. But I have to do what's right for my daughter and what's going to keep her safe. Ryan is after me.
Well, that's exactly right, so he can finish what he started in the hospital.
Aren't you getting any of this? If he gets a chance, he's gonna kill you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
I'm ready, Felicia. Are you?
These are the mean machines. Watch closely now and you will see. They can hurt you. They can cut you. These are the mean machines.
Trevor knows what it means to play safe. A year ago, he tried to beat the train. It cost him his arm.
Don't let it happen to you. Play safe.
A message from the War Amps of Canada.
When you buy cat food that's nutritionally complete and balanced, which cat is it complete for? An active adult cat? A rambunctious kitten? Or an overweight or older cat? After 30 years of research, Purina knows cats benefit from specially formulated nutrition at different stages of their lives. It's why we make 3 cat chows, not just 1. And it's how Purina helps cats live longer, healthier lives.
Have you seen this man? He has lengthy purple hair. He claims to be over 100 years old, and he seldom speaks. If you know of his whereabouts, bring him into Kentucky Fried Chicken, and they will reward you with 10 pieces of their fine product. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken's 10 for 10 sale. But be alert, because they are also on the lookout for these twins. Catch Kentucky Fried Chicken's 10 for 10 sale while it's still at large.
Ed's Linens invites you to celebrate their 11th anniversary sale, their biggest event of the year. Ed's quality linen and affordable prices are lower today than 1982. 100% cotton sheets from $11.88 twin. 100% cotton Riviera bath towels only $6.88. Luxury white goose down quilts from $88.88. Dacron Hollyfill pillows a low $7.88. Plus unbelievable savings throughout the store. Before you shop anywhere else, shop Ed's. You'll be glad you did. Celebrate Ed's Linens 11th anniversary sale at all 5 locations.
BCTV goes heavy metal. This summer at Science World, check out robots, myth, or reality. They're radical and they're at Science World right now.
Thanks for your call. Line 3, go ahead.
You know, Vancouver fans shouldn't be as hard on the defense. Those guys are working their tails off. It'll come together. They're just doing the best they can under the circumstances.
But you gotta agree that they can do better.
Oh, sure. I'm not saying they're perfect or anything. Just give them a chance. You wait and see.
You listen to
They'll
us
come
because we
through.
listen to you.
But, will it be in
CKNW
time for
98,
tonight's game?
BC's most listened to and talked to radio station.
Something big is coming to McDonald's. Something of such enormous proportions.
Stand back.
It could only be called the Jurassic Park Extra Value Meal.
Okay, let's eat!
An enormously juicy triple cheeseburger with fries and a medium drink in one of 6 free Jurassic Park collector cups. The Jurassic Park Extra Value Meal. A dino-sized value for a dino-sized appetite.
Hey, where's mine?
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.